Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Glenn, and yeah, I promised I wouldn't make any more videos till I got to Thailand, but I lied. We got a beautiful break in the weather here in central Ontario. It's in the mid-20s, and I decided I'd come out and do some camping. The leaves are looking beautiful. Also, looks like there's quite a few canoes on the lake, so I'm hoping I can find a camp spot, and I got the whole day. It's my first time doing a solo canoe trip, so I wanted to try out a lot of my stuff. I'm an avid camper, but haven't been out for a number of years, so a lot of my stuff is dated and whatnot. Well, I've got a new pad here put a new yoke in my canoe, and I wanted to try it out before I went on any long trips. And this lake I'm at here, McCrae Lake's 20 minutes from my house, so any problems I can bucket out of here pretty quick. But yeah, we're in some beautiful country. So I've got my canoe half off. I've got to carry down here at this portage to get to the lake. So yeah, guys, time to get some exercise. Okay, made her to the lake. One trip down. Let's see. A little too close to the water. Some of my camping gear is over 20 years old. I know my tent is older than my son. Anybody with kids, you know, you got before kids and after kids in your life. So BC or BK, I guess, before children, BC. So I used to do a lot of this stuff BC, but then after, well, my son and I have done some camping together up to Algonquin Park, but that was before vlogging and all that stuff. So I just put my way down here. Beautiful day. Let's turn this camera around, get some views of that. Here's a older beaver lodge, probably maybe only from last year. It still looks kind of in good shape, but a new beaver lodge would be covered in fresh mud. These are all old sticks, you can see, which it's possible they outgrow them. You know, they keep their babies, the kits stay with the mother for 2 years, so, and then she kicks them out after 2 years, so the families you can get 10 beaver in one house like that. So they might have moved down here, made a bigger den, who knows. So I'm not too far out of the car park, and I'm pretty sure you swing to the left, stay to the left here. I'm not positive about that, I've never been here, but I'm kind of making this video. My son wants to come up here this weekend, he said, so I thought, well, I'll make this like a newbie coming here, like me, first timer, and maybe help people out from getting lost and stuff. But I'm not sure how they mark this lake, if they mark the campsites like in Algonquin. I'm not sure at all, but man, is it beautiful here. So this here is a real active beaver lodge. You can see the fresh mudslide right up. This is all you can see, of fresh mud all coming up here on the where they've been pushing it up like insulation, and it makes it like a fortress. Nothing can get in through that mess there. So this is beaver territory in here. So I just kept to the left the whole way here, and I think I've gone the wrong way. I don't believe there's any portages, but I have seen this on other videos. So it's like a little falls down through here. Check it out, I got a stand up paddleboard dude.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Thank you. Beautiful day.
That's great out, isn't it?
You know?
Yeah. Staying overnight, are you?
No.
Just day trip?
Just for the day. Just
Oh.
sneaking out for the day.
Nice.
2 hours.
Well, have a good day, it's beauty.
Thank you.
Amazing. That tree is growing right out of the rock. Look at that. It's beautiful out here, guys. Except I'm lost. Well, I'm not really lost. That's where the railroad bridge, or the snowmobile bridge, was over there, so I'm not truly lost, but I don't know where I am. Is that lost? I don't know. Keep paddling. So I'm back in here. Thankfully I ran into a guy and he told me to I got to come down and go under this old snowmobile, under this snowmobile bridge, I guess, do a portage. I didn't see anything. I watched about 5 videos on McCrae Lake and nobody mentioned coming down this way, so I'll make sure I mention it. You got to come down here and do a portage. And had I have known that, I might not have brought the drone, the guitar, the chair. So yeah, I got to do 3 trips because I brought all this extra stuff thinking it was a straight paddle into the lake. Live and learn. See, the beaver have been doing a bit of work here, trying to keep their water levels up for the winter. I went down again to all those rocks and the snowmobile trail, and there's no way I can carry over that stuff. Could barely do it just without carrying stuff. So I'm gonna see if this might be it. No signs or anything here. It's kind of frustrating that way if you're out here for the first time. Oh. I can't. There we go. Let's see how far I can get with this canoe. So I only have my GoPro session here halfway down the portage. I saw a big bird fly. Hopefully he stays there. Hey buddy, you guys see that? I hope you can. There's an owl sitting in the tree back there. He blends in real nice. He's looking right at me like he's gonna fly. Let's keep going a little closer. Hey buddy, hope you guys can see that. I got no screen on this little GoPro. No, we won't scare him. So yeah, the portage straight up or straight down. Just depends which direction you're going. Get to the top, same thing. So this is where the portage crosses over the snowmobile trail. And we take snowmobiling pretty serious here. Central Ontario is the snow belt here. So yeah, check that bridge out. all the grooves from the sliders on the skis. But I need a breather. Let's see if we get a view out here. Man, that's a nice snowmobile trail. Double wide. So yeah, I'll give you guys an idea of this portage that I knew nothing about. Oh, glad I ran into that guy because he said to come down here. So I walked down there earlier. You can see that dam. And you can see this bridge from out there. But there's my canoe way back there. That's where you gotta load out and go way up on top. And I go way up this hill here and around, cross that trail here, down, and that's where I was walking earlier, guys. I have seen that paddle boat down there. It's real windy up here, trying out my new wind muffs. But there's my gear from my first carryover, the drone, fishing rods, paddle and stuff. So now I gotta go back. I get 2 more carries yet. But that's why I'm here, get in shape. So I guess what I'm gonna do, nice shady spot here at the start of the portage. I've got the 1 load over there already, so, but I gotta make 3 trips. And as you guys know, I'm out of shape pretty bad, so I'm gonna haul it up here to this first hill and sit in the shade, have some water and stuff. So I'll go grab my bag and the canoe and get it up here, up this first hill anyways. Well, I made it across the portage, and yeah, so that's Glenn's Adventures. I'll try to weave my way down through this little water course, and apparently I'm going to come into McCrae Lake that way. So oh, look, the leaves are looking beautiful today. So I followed that creek down, and it's pretty windy out here. Hopefully it's not too much noise on the camera. But I'm down here. Looks like it's opening up into the lake. I'm not really sure which way to go, but I am getting a little bit hungry. So I may find a camping site here. Somebody's in there. Somebody's got that spot. I don't know which way to go, guys. I'm thinking I'm going to go to the right. So I've seen 3 campsites that have been taken already, and because I don't know this lake, I'm not going to paddle the entire lake looking for a campsite. I haven't eaten since 9 o'clock this morning, and it is 10 after 2, so I think this is home sweet home for the night right here. Nice little beach. So a nice little campsite here. Looks okay anyways. Oh, we got a bench. I'm just praying there's a grill, man. Oh, look. I brought a steak. And I saw a guy stealing the grill from one of the other campsites when I first got here. So, yeah. I can grill my steak tonight. I'm a happy camper. Little bench there to sit on. This is not bad. And what, somebody brought a tarp and left it? Or if this is somebody's campsite. Covered in rain and everything. I don't know what this is. Somebody's tent. I don't know, it's covered in leaves. They're not staying here tonight. So yeah, beautiful lake, McCrae Lake. Ooh, she's a little chilly. So what I have, guys, is this, it's called Bee-Free water filter. And just unscrew the top here. Come out into the lake here to get a bit. Oh, it's nice and chilly. And you just fill it up with water. Like so. Screw the lid back on. And she's good to go. So yeah, when you pop the top, fresh, clean drinking water. You could boil it, just boil the water, but I think it's better to boil filtered water myself. Well, I'm waiting for my coffee to cool down. Let me show you what happened on the portage. Incredible. Because I said I hadn't been camping in a long time, like portage camping, and wanted to check my gear out, make sure everything worked. And then, you know, you guys know the story. I didn't know there was a big portage here to get in here, but you know, you just deal with it, whatever. And so here, talk about gear failure. Check this out. Oh man. You won't believe this. Look at my boot. I blew my hiking boot. These are like 20 years old. I should have known better. You know, so call me anything you want in the comments. But I got to get this boot back over that portage. So, look at it. I don't know. I'm trying to do it with one hand here and film, but the whole thing's blown out, like right around. Oh my god. Anyways, so I'm going barefoot. At least it's a nice sandy spot, and it's easy to walk around in the bare feet and walk out into the lake, get water and stuff. And so yeah, I'm gonna set up my tent, and hopefully, I haven't looked at it in 10 years. Probably should have set it up before I come out here, but it's been raining so much. I haven't. So anyways, yeah, let's set her up and see what I got. So I got my tent set up. Well, I haven't got the fly on yet, but I saw this big hole in the one end, all duct taped up. And funny story, wasn't funny at the time. I bought this tent brand new, well over 25 years ago, and set it up all proud, put it up in the backyard, and my dog got inside and chewed my golden retriever, and he chewed a hole right through it. And up here you got this. So anyways, This was an expensive tent at the time. I had to order it from the United States. And I think it was well over $200, maybe $300. It's made by Eureka, and it is called the Storm Shield. Like I say, it's at least 25. My son is 25, and I've had it longer than him. So that's a BC tent before children. I've got to go get some firewood, and I got to put on these friggin' boots. Because I don't really want to go marching back up in there. Out here's nice, but yeah, got to put on the old busted boot. So I brought my saw, and I'm going to look for some wood, because up behind my campsite is just a giant rock wall that goes right around. So there is no trees, and anything that was there has been picked over. Even though it's a crappy site, someone still picked it over. So I'm not going to go far. Gee, it's not very deep here. It's only a foot deep. The water here is crystal clear, and lots of good dead stuff up in here. That boot. That's my campsite back here. See my fishing rod on the shore. And our nice sunny day is disappearing in a hurry. So I'm going to go up in here, find some wood. This looks promising. Hey, look, check this out, guys. That there is, I don't know what kind of scat. Could be otter. This looks a lot like otter. Really runny and messy. Might be otter crap. Could be both. This does not look like, this here does not look like otter to me. But I'm sure it looks like it's got seeds in it. So, hard to say. What do I look like? Some kind of poop expert? Oh man. Just to eat a $12 steak. I don't know where that oak, there it is there. Okay, back down. So, this is rattlesnake country. Normally they would be hibernating, but I'm saying not on a day like this. I've seen a few snakes already, but God, there's pop bottles and water bottles back in here. Idiots. This is what I'm looking for. Holy crap. This is gonna be impossible to get out of here. And I brought the camera. This is my wilderness fix-it. I tied my, thankfully, long lace, and I've tied my sole back together. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. So I got my firewood all busted up here. Some of the bigger stuff I'll just lay on there and do the lazy man fire. But I'm gonna get some coals going. I got my stake out here. Let's see if I can get her lit. Couldn't find any birch bark. It's my favorite to light the fire with, but it looks like we got ignition. What a day, guys. I have pushed myself to the limit, and I guess some guys go to the gym and do that, but they don't have a view like I got here. And so yeah, first time out doing a solo camping trip. I can see why people do it. Might have chose another lake. I'll probably do Algonquin if I'm going to do more solo stuff. just noisy here. A lot of kids on the lake. It seems like it's kind of the go-to place. Oh, it's a nice day, let's get up to McCrae. So, not a problem with that. I mean, people love to camp, and it's free camping, so it's why people are coming. I know my son even said he might come out here when I told him about it, so making this video even for him to show him around how to get in here and stuff. But yeah, I'm zonked. I know a couple guys might be mad if I don't go fishing. Carl, Chris, but I'm cooked. I am so beat, man. I didn't know about that portage, the second portage, and lucky I even found my way in here, to tell you the truth, because I watched 4 videos last night on McCrae Lake, and nobody mentioned the portage that around the rocks. So not that it's a problem, I just didn't know. So I brought too much stuff, and now I feel like a dummy because I'm so beat from carrying all the stuff. I don't feel like flying my drone. The sun's all gone and it's getting dark, and I'm just getting, you know, because I had to get my tent set up over there. I had to get the firewood. I had to get in here. And so anyways, learning experience, first time on my own. Guys, I appreciate everyone who watches these videos. I realize my channel is all over the map and is absolutely got no direction. One minute I'm in Thailand, the next minute I'm in the middle of the bush in Canada. So it is what it is. This is what I do, and like I said, I really do appreciate the people who watch and thumbs up, and you know, it's nice having a small channel in a lot of ways. I mean, it'd be nice to go, oh yeah, I got 1 million subscribers, but in the reality of it is I like having a small channel because I can communicate with everybody. I can meet up with people who want to get together. It's nice having a small channel in a lot of ways. It would be nice to make some money, but oh well, I make money elsewhere. So and yeah, and I have the freedom to travel to Thailand for 6 months of the year. I called my staff up this morning, said, hey, I'm going camping, hope you can handle everything, and call me if you have a problem. But other than that, you know, I can get away when I want. Let me show you something. Safety with a saw. Can you see that scar? Right here. I don't know if the camera's picking up that scar there. I was doing the exact same thing there. Like this. And the saw blade jumped. Whoosh. Right across my hand. 4 stitches. You see how far I keep my hand back now? But it's harder to hold the wood. This is something we do here. I just thought I'd show my friends who aren't from Canada. But it's something we put our food in the bag and hang it up. There's just a couple sausages in there, but this is what they recommend when they say be bear wise, to hang your food up in the tree like that. I got my steak and everything out that I'm going to eat, but it's easy. Just undo the knot and drop the bag down. And hardest part's getting the rope up over there. I didn't show that on the camera. The 5 attempts to get the rope over the branch. But yep, so I've got my boots. The famous boots are drying by the stove. And my steak is just waiting for his turn on that fire. I'm gonna let this stuff burn down. Got some nice hardwood on here to get some coals. Oh, sorry about that. A mosquito was biting my elbow. I can't believe it. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. It's October 10th. And look at these leaves. So we got the T-bone steak on. I got some veggies. Some potatoes. I got to heat up. Yeah, it's getting dark. Well, I think she's ready. Ow. Yep. Ooh-wee, not bad, eh? Yes, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, yes, if I ever lose my hands away, I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, if all my colors all run dry, yes, if I ever lose my eyes away, I won't have to cry no more. Yes, I'm being followed by moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, well, I won't moan, no, I won't beg. Yes, if I ever lose my legs away, I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south, yes, if I ever lose my mouth away, I won't have to talk no more. Did it take long to find me? I asked the faithful light. And did it take long to find me? And are you gonna stay the night? I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. I'm so scared and all alone. So I'm sitting in my tent. It's 11 o'clock at night and I'm editing videos. Right now I got 101 hour and 14 minutes of video. And some stuff on my cell phone I haven't got yet, but yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this sucker down. Hey everybody, so I'm zonked. I'm just doing a bit of editing, uploading the videos, and sitting in my tent for the last couple hours, so it just gives me something to do. But it's 11 o'clock at night, and I think I'm ready to hit the hay. So we'll see you in the morning. Okay, guys. Well, I got the canoe all packed up. My tent's down. Today's definitely a life jacket day. Really windy, turning cold. So I'm getting out of here, back to the real world. So, it's the end of my journey. I've got a mouthful of beef jerky, sorry. But that's it. Time to get out of here. Quite the excursion. My other boot blew out too, so I've got both my boots, the sole tied on. But thankfully I'm going with the wind here, so it shouldn't take me long to get down. Then I got that god-awful portage. Part of the fun. Here I wanted to test out my equipment, and look at this B-Reel, brand new $55 filter. I never had it near anything sharp. I don't know, really flimsy and weak. And look at that, it's got two holes, not just one. So guys, these boots are ready to do their last march. I can't wait to throw these damn things in the garbage. This one blew out. This one was the first one to go, and as I got them tied, but the worst thing, you see these grommets on here? When I was getting out of the canoe, I don't know what happened, like something like this, where the grommet caught the lace, and I ended up tripping and landing. I smashed my leg. I don't know if you can see that. Smashed my elbow. Went down pretty hard. Went down pretty hard for an old guy. So I'm laying here beside the canoe in a heap of tired old men. And I look up and there's a lady walking down the trail here with her dog. So not embarrassing at all. Mr. Wilderness laying in a pile of old age on the trail. Anyways, so it was funny because I started talking to her, and she was looking for the trail the same as me on my last video. She walked down here looking for the trail, couldn't find it. So anyways, hope my videos help somebody. So she helped carried my drone back for me, and I showed her where the trail was back there by the parking lot. So anyways, guys, that's the end. I'm gonna march out of here. A hot shower, some lunch, and I'm throwing these goddamn things right in the garbage. Can't wait. It's gonna be the highlight of my trip, getting rid of them. And sorry, the screen's dirty. Okay guys, thanks a lot for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. And well, I hope you had a couple laughs at my misadventures on McCrae Lake. Okay, I'm gonna carry on out of here.
Fall apart, man.